100 Civics questions.
Random order.
When must all men register for the Selective Service?
At age 18.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
$100. Who was president during World War I?
Woodrow Wilson. What movement tried to end racial discrimination?
Civil rights movement. Who signs bills to become laws?
The president.
What ocean is on the east coast of the United States?
Atlantic Ocean.
When was the Constitution written? (1787).
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House.
There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
The Civil War.
How many amendments does the U.S. Constitution have?
(27)
Name one U.S. territory.
Guam.
How old do citizens have to be to vote for president?
18 and older.
The House of Representatives has how many voting members?
435.
What is one reason colonists came to America?
Freedom.
Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in?
World War II.
What is the political party of the president now?
Republican Party.
What is the supreme law of the land?
The Constitution.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Answers will vary. Please visit link. In what month do we vote for president? November. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. What territory did the U.S. buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Be loyal to the United States. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. Who is the governor of your state now? Answers will vary. Please visit this link. Who vetoes bills?
The President.
During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States?
Communism.
Who was the first president?
George Washington.
What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for civil rights. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi River. What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Donald Trump.
What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Education, Secretary of Labor. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Fought for civil rights. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have more people. What is the capital of your state? Answers will vary. Visit link in this video description. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because There are 50 states. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Christmas. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote, run for office. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. Name 1 state that borders Mexico. New Mexico. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. Name 1 war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. July 4th, 1776. What does the Constitution do?
sets up the government?
What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States. What is one responsibility that is only for U.S. citizens? Vote in a federal election. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What is the economic system of the United States?
Market economy.
Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. John J. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. Who makes federal laws? Congress. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. Name your U.S. representative. Answers will vary. Please visit this link. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Franklin Roosevelt. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states?
Give a driver's license. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence?
Life, liberty.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Advises the President. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Why did the colonists fight the British?
Because of high taxes.
What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Said that the United States is free from Great Britain. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms?
April 15.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel for more.